Welcome to Perfect Word Media. My name is J. Monroe Johnson. Today is September the 21st, 2025, Sunday. And folks, I've got some bad news and it's going to hurt. In Marshall County, when people's bank mortgages almost paid off, the corrupt officials target them for destruction, and as the theft target resists, the officials become more violent. Two county judges are involved in this. That's Circuit Judge Timothy Francis Riley, District Judge Mitch Floyd, and Sheriff Phil Sims. And what they did is conspire with a couple of corrupt bankers. That's Cadence Bank Vice President Margaret Lacey, and a good bank loan officer has come forward and said it's true that Sheriff Phil Sims and the bank vice president Margaret Lacey of Cadence Bank, they were bragging that they would harm my mother Eugenia and steal her commercial property located less than 1 mile south of Super Walmart Gunnersville, known commonly as the Monroe Compound of Albertville, Alabama, USA. And directly in front of our property is now what appears to be about 50 acres under construction. Some say 30, some say 50. Regardless, we refer to it as the $1 billion retail outlet development deal. And when the officials knew that that was going to be constructed in front of our property, and they knew it secretly for 5 years, they knew it would make our property worth a fortune. So they actually set out to kill us by way of sabotage. They slandered our name. They destroyed our business revenue in the finance company business as well as in the apartment rental business. They have terrorized us for going on 8 years now. And we did not know until July of 2024 what the actual motive was and thereby is. And it's the $1 billion retail outlet development deal. We also did not know that the city of Albertville is $300 million in dangerous debt. $300 million in debt. A city with only 21,000 residents. Folks, that's $14,000 in debt per resident. And at 8% interest, that is $100,000 per day in interest alone, Monday through Friday. Do the math. Do the math. So you've got 7 corrupt officials, and 2 of them are corporate executives, and that's Cadence Vice President of Gunnersville, Alabama. That's Margaret Lacey, the Vice President of Cadence Bank of Gunnersville, Alabama. And then you have the President of Liberty Bank. And Cadence Bank is a $50 billion regional bank with nearly 400 banks. And Liberty Bank is a $150,000 hometown bank with approximately 8 locations in Northeast Alabama. And 2 of them is Geraldine, Alabama, their home office, and Albertville, Alabama. They've also got one in Gunnersville. So those 2 bankers, in essence, promised the county officials that if the county officials could sabotage my mother, Eugenia, into bank foreclosure on her multi-million-dollar commercial property when it was almost paid off, and when they secretly knew that it was about to be worth a fortune due to the $1 billion retail outlet development deal, they set out to kill us. So you got 2 judges, that's Riley and Floyd, 1 Sheriff Sims, 1 mafioso mayor, Tracy Honey, the corrupt city attorney, Jimmy Carnes, and 2 bad bankers. You talk about predatory lenders, folks. These are walking, talking land sharks, and that is Liberty Bank President Chris Bailey and Cadence Bank Vice President Margaret Lacey. Like, share, and subscribe.